Brooklyn's bag, open up the bag. 100,000 bands, Brooklyn's bag. Tell them Brooklyn's bag, open up the bag. We are Acapellic, Brooklyn's bag.
Hey, yo, what's good, folks? So welcome back to AcapellicTV, man, and today we have a different guest for you, a special guest. Actually, it's funny how I met this artist. This artist, I actually met him at Mad Battle Jams. It's a place, it was an event that DJ Madness hosted. We attended the event, and unfortunately we weren't able to actually post a full video that happened that day, which is kind of upsetting for different reasons, which I'm not going to get into. I'm just going to leave it at that. But this artist is special for the reason, you know, you meet artists every day, you know, at different events, and you're like, oh, this is just another artist. Oh, like, I wonder if he's good or not. But you know, he was one of the first guys actually there. Well, we were there before him, but he was like the first artist there actually who actually showed up, and he just went straight up on stage. He just started rapping. He started ripping, and he said, "Yo, give me the mic. I'm gonna start rapping." I'm like, "Holy shit!" And since it's a Spanish event, so I thought he rapped in Spanish only. But my surprise, he started rapping English. I'm like, "Holy shit! This guy is dope. Speaks English and Spanish, and then he does Spanish rap and English rap." I'm like, "Holy shit!" But without further ado, man, let me present to y'all Krazy G, man, straight from the Bronx, but he is Mexican. So another brother of mine, man, another Mexican brother. I'm glad that I have another Mexican on the show, man. You know what I mean? We only have Casket, DJ Madness, and now it's Krazy G, man. So yeah, man, tell us about yourself. How long you been rapping? Where did you start? Like, what inspired you to rap? Like, all that good stuff, man.
Man, you know, honestly, man, thank you for having me, man, on your, on this, spot, man. You know, AcapellicTV, man, been doing a lot of good interviews, man. You know, already bless DJ Madness, Scorpion Casket, and all of them, you know, cats right there from New York. But, you know, let me introduce myself, man. I'm Krazy G. I'm from El Imperio Records. Also, I rap Crazy Aztecs. You know, it's my own thing I got going on. But, you know, I've been around almost like, let's say, back in 2005. That's when I started, like, my initials. I started doing this as, you know, like everyone else, I guess, with writing poetry. I started, like, in school, in high school, used to hang around with a lot of people that used to do, like, freestyles in school. You know, when you're in school, in lunchrooms, like, everybody get their own free time. They get their own spot, like, in that specific corner. Like, everybody's, like, making beats or whatever, banging on the fucking table. You got the spoons and everything. You know, they making, like, a lot of... I grew up here, bro. I was born here, but... basically, it's like, it's very funny, bro, because I was born here in the Bronx in 1990, right? I'm 90 kid, bro. So I went back to Mexico when I was 5. And that's when I started, like, half of my life over there. I grew up over there. Let's say from 1995 all the way to 2001 when I came back to the Bronx. So I was, like, you know, like 11 years, 12 years old when I was in 2001, bro. I went back to school right here, man. For me, it was difficult because I didn't know English, man. I didn't know English, man. You know, I just started, man, from the bottom, bro. Back again, they put me ESL classes and all of that. So, you know, I started to hang with a lot of people that used to, like, do music, but just on some regular thing, you know. I didn't basically consider myself on going through that road. But once I started seeing people, like, you know, they got into it, freestyling and everything, I'm like, you know, maybe I could do it, bro. You know. So I started writing little rhymes, little poems, and then again, man, I got involved with the Spanish music, bro. Just listening to Chicano artists from LA and stuff like Mr. Capone.
You said you worked in Mexico for a bit, so I'm guessing Parte de Santa.
Yeah, but when I was little, I didn't knew those artists, bro. Yo no conocía esos artistas. You know, I didn't knew them, bro. I just basically everything was here, man. Everything was born here for me, like specifically, man. I used to listen a lot of, like, Chicano artists back when like 2005 when I let it started. Mr. Criminal, Mr. Capone, MC Magic, all those cats, Acquit, from the Spanish, Quinto Sol, you know. Everybody grew up on that, bro. So, yeah, man, I started doing that, man. But, man, it's been a long journey, bro. I started to learn a lot.
Yo, that's dope, man. So I thought you were probably like, I was about to say like, oh shit, this guy's interesting because that means that, you know, he got inspiration from, you know, like groups like Carta de Santa. But you didn't really get that inspiration. You actually got into rap and hip hop here in New York, in Bronx. So that shit is dope. Yeah, because I thought, you know, like DJ Manis and Casket, you know, they know about Santa Grifa and all these other guys. So I was like, oh shit, probably he knows them too. So now I get now how you got into Spanish rap, now how you got into English rap. Now, what is Imperial Records? Before we talk about Imperial Records, exactly all about it, what is Imperial Records?
Well, man, El Imperio Records, man, it's an independent record label, man, that me and my partner, Stranger, he's my brother, man, just like my brother, man. He's my friend, man. So it's just me and Stranger, man. We started a group called El Imperio Records. Back then, it was like 5 of us, bro, you know. We started this in 2013. So we just like it was crazy how we met because it was a video shoot that Stranger and some guy Frost, he did a collaboration with Stranger, and we got invited to that music video shoot called El Mero Mero. It was here shooting Taffy Place in Brooklyn. So it was me and my cousin Azteca. I don't know if everybody knows Azteca, but he's my cousin. For everybody that he knew, he also was part of El Imperio Records. So we went through this video shoot, man. We met over there. We just like, oh man, the vibe was like when you meet someone, you know, the vibe, the energy, man. Like, damn, man, you know, we could make shit happen, bro. You know, we could make things happen. So we switched numbers, man, and everything, man. We started getting together. We used to go to Stranger's crib to record, and like. From there, since 2013, man, we've been on El Imperio Records record label, man, putting out track after track, you know, and we've been doing this, bro.
That's dope, man. But now, my question is, what does Imperial Records mean? Like, this is the word Imperial.
Imperial, man, means like, you know, like something like an empire, bro. Like your own thing, like your own enterprise, like your own stuff, you know?
Though, yeah, because other people have different names, you know, like different definitions for different certain names, you know. It's like Acapellic. People think it means acapella, you know, but it's not, you know. Acapellic is actually a word that never really existed. Back in the days when I made up the name, it didn't even exist in the freaking dictionary. And then it came out as Acapellic, which is wrong. I own that name now, so the definition coming out soon. That's not what it means. It means according to the youth. Let's get it. You already know. But Imperial Records, so that's dope, man. So I already know how the whole thing started. Now, I want to know, how do you guys, you see, the interesting thing to me is like how the Spanish rap now have a bigger audience, bigger connections, how you guys connect, because back in the days that wasn't really a thing, you know, Spanish rap in New York. Like English, you know, it was English because it was only Puerto Rican. The population was Puerto Rican, African. You know, you really didn't really hear about Mexicans and stuff like that. Now we see that shit. You know, 6ix9ine is the guy holding the fucking crown. So, yo, 6ix9ine doing a lot of funny shit. But yo, 6ix9ine holding it down for our people, man. Regardless. So you already know the love is there for 6ix9ine, man. So tell us, how did that happen, man? How did you guys connect with DJ Manis and all this other stuff? Is it hard or is it easy or how is it? Because most of you guys doing this are actually from Mexico. So you guys are all connecting together. Like, do you guys know each other, or like how the hell did all this shit happen?
Man, long story short, man, everything started, man, because a lot of good people, man, like promoters and also like the tattoo artists, they made things possible, bro. We got Hard Life Inc. We got La Catrina Inc. Those people, man, they in Brooklyn, they own their own tattoo shops. Those people were making things possible because they making events like almost every 2 or 3 months. They make events coming up, and they invite people like to come enjoy the vibe, and also they have open mics. They have a lot of stuff, man. They have live graffiti artists, like they could go there and paint their own art. It's a lot of contribution that goes on within the community of Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens. Everybody gets together. We started switching, let's say, a little bit the events, because we be having also like some sort of battle raps, freestyle battle raps and all of that. But DJ Madness, man, he's a great person, man. His brother also, Corte, man, they've been doing this like before me, man. They started these events like last time. I don't know, last time the Mad Battle Jams, that was DJ Madden's event. So, because of DJ Madden's creating these events, and other people like Hard Life, La Katrina Inc., and also you got this girl, what's her name? Claudia. She's also Urban Legends, She been doing a lot of work, man. So, a lot of radio stuff, La Conexión 31, man. It's because of these people, man. Things are possible, bro. Because of these people, yeah, man. Everybody that contributes with a little piece, man. Ellos ponen de su parte, man. Ellos hacen estos eventos posibles, y pues por ellos que estamos agradecidos también nosotros como artistas independientes. Y all we need is support, man. That's all we need.
That's true, man. That's true. So we know that I met you at Mad Battle Jams. We know that you're a businessman, and you also have a side job, your 9 to 5. You also have artists in Mexico and Imperial Records. That's something we didn't mention, but long story short, you have artists in Mexico. So you guys are expanding from New York to Mexico, something in an actual empire, something new. You know what I mean? Because in the beginning, I thought you were just an artist, to be honest. I didn't even know that you were a co-owner of Imperial Records. You just told me that. I was like, what the fuck? For real? A co-owner? That's dope. Well, you were strange. And the whole story, how that whole shit happened, the whole concept, and that shit is crazy. So now, my thing is this. Besides what inspired you and how it started with you in the rap, like, is there any new track out there, man, that you have that people gotta go check out? Is there a SoundCloud? Like, we could check your music out, bro, because I was checking out, but I really couldn't find stuff except for your IG and your Facebook and stuff like that. I was like, oh, okay, now I'll find certain type of stuff, but most of your stuff I found it on Facebook. I don't know if you have a SoundCloud or a YouTube page.
Yeah, man. SoundCloud, we have material there from El Imperio Records, also as mine. They could check out SoundCloud, look as El Imperio Records. The pyramid will come out, 3 colors, the Mexican colors, because we always repping Mexico, bro, to the fullest. Yeah, look at the mic. I represent Mexico too, bro. Just like that, man. So we gotta put those colors, man, always repping, like Stranger said. So, yeah, man, YouTube, man, they could check us out, man. Imperio Records, same thing, bro. With that Mexican 3 colors, bro, pyramid, man. Another thing, man, the recent material that I have on is called collaboration that I did with my brothers from Generales Entertainment in Jersey. It's my nigga Tragedy. Shout outs to the nigga Tragedy. Catra. Also my nigga Danny, my nigga Nemesis from HCP, Hispanos Causando Pánico. Everybody knows who I'm talking about, man. And Frost from Brooklyn, man. We did this collab, man. In Queens, man, we recorded a music video called Flavor and Yeah, man. We had to take it back, we had to take it back old school, man, with one of the biggest group, Bad Boy, But Diddy and Biggie Smalls, they did the Flavor in Your Ear. We had to do in Spanish version, bro, the Spanish remix, bro. So that's the recent track we just did, man. Check that out on YouTube. Spanish remix, Flavor in Your Ears, Krazy G, man.
That's dope, bro. That's dope. I saw you do a lot of you in general do a lot of collaborative works. Like, I really didn't see that much work of yourself besides a couple of tracks. So now I'm wondering, like, is there like a possibility that we ever get a project just with you?
Yeah, man. Honestly, as for right now, it's summer season, man. A lot of collaborations coming through, man. That you gotta take time right now to, keep yourself updated, man, and also on track, with this collabs because you got people from all over the place, man. From Mexico, man. You got people from Jersey. You got people from LA, man. Like hitting you up, like, yo, bro, let's collab, man. Of course, man. I'm an open guy. Like you gotta show love to everybody, man. You cannot be standing on yourself and like denying like yo I'm not collabing with you, so yeah, man. I'm working on this project. It's called The Preview, man. It's an EP, man. I'm working on I expect to release this by November, if everything goes well. November we'll be expecting this project called The Preview. It's definitely gonna be a dope ass project because I'm working on this as like if it was like my last project, man, because I'm putting a lot of effort, bro. I'm putting a lot of work, and I'm expecting like things to happen, man. Like everybody's going for their own, so I'm expecting it's about time,
Most definitely, bro. Well, today we have ran out of. We're running out of time because Krazy G has 9 to 5 and he actually works today. So besides that, he doesn't really have that much of a body work that we could say, oh shit, this is Krazy G. But we do have a body. He does have a body work with collaborative projects with a whole bunch of talented artists. So you guys have to go check that out. And while you check that out, make sure to show him love at his IG, Facebook, and all that other stuff, And by the way, we're also going to make his page on AcapellicTV. So you guys have to go make sure and check that out. Subscribe to all his channels and whatnot. Next time that he pulls up, I hope you have your project ready, man. A couple of music videos of yourself so we could actually check out and we can talk about and discuss. But today it's more like let's get to know who is Krazy G. And like that next time we don't have to be like, yo, who is Krazy G? We just say, yo, Krazy G is back. You know what I mean? We already know the OG is back. But yeah, man, tell us, so this is the only project you're releasing, right? Yep. You already discussed it, discussed everything you want to discuss? Any shows?
Actually, man, yeah, you could expect a show, man. People might not know, man, but I'm starting to get involved with the Spanish battle raps, bro. So
You're transferring to battle rap.
I'm trying to do, I'm a multitask guy, man. I like to do a little bit of everything, bro. So, expect my next event is gonna be in August. Actually, they changed the date. It was August 28th, but now it's gonna be September 1st, next month, bro. So I'm gonna be battling one of the top tiers already, man. Spanish battle raps, man.
So you're going against my boy, Scorpion Casket?
Nah. Cause Scorpion Casket, man, he's something else, man. He's also a dope ass battle rapper, man. He's just freestyler, man. I like his skills, man. But my next guy, man, is gonna be Controversia. I don't know if you heard of it, but a lot of people heard of him, man. Yeah, of course, man. He was there, man. But Controversia is his good talent, man, and he has a lot of views on YouTube. So Mexico, the Dominican guy, Mexico is my boy, man. I don't think that will happen, but we could do it for the culture, bro. We could make things happen. We could do it for the culture with Mexico, man. Mexico, chapeador, ya te sabes, ya te quieren ver conmigo, man. Ahí dando unas rimas. Pero Controversia, my nigga. Yo, you watching this interview, my nigga. I give you respect because you done a lot of shit, but my nigga, ain't gonna be easy, bro. I'm gonna give you this work, bro.
So that's dope, man. So before we get out of here, bro, yo, why don't you let us know what's your IG, Facebook, and Twitter, all that good stuff, man. So they go check you out, your YouTube and your SoundCloud. If you have SoundCloud, that Piff, wherever you have your works.
Yeah, man, they can search me out on IG, man, as Crazy Guns. With it's gonna be Crazy with a K, and Guns at the end is SZ. So Crazy Guns. I'm sorry, it's ZS. So Crazy Guns ZS. And then my Facebook personal account is gonna be Gasper Vidals with a V, Vidals. And also on you can follow the El Imperio page, official page, El Imperio Records page on Facebook, and YouTube, El Imperio Records. Everything at El Imperio Records, man. IG, SoundCloud, everything is there, man. Y'all already know, man. It's Krazy G, man. So stay tuned, man. New things coming up. Also, my boy, man, don't forget to follow him at AcapellicTV all over the place, man. And we're making things happen, man. If anybody interested, man, don't feel shy, man. Just hit me up. I respond to everybody, you know. I got everyone, man. So much love and respect, man. I'll see you September 1st. You already know.
Well, there is nothing else I have to say, folks. But this was AcapellicTV. This was your boy Acapella the Don, and our special host of the day, Krazy G, man. Till next time, let's get it. We are Acapellic.
Tell them Brooklyn's bag, open up the bag. 100,000 bands, Brooklyn's bag. Tell them Brooklyn's bag, open up the bag. We are Acapellic, Brooklyn.